Fellas, it was cracking. Oh, happy Labor Day. Hope everybody's had a good day. Just wanted to drop a video today. I've decided that Monday is going to be the day that I answer the questions that you all send me. I get a lot of questions throughout the week, various different ways, and rather than sit down and email you all back, I'll just start putting them here, and I'll group them all together. Every Monday, I'll sit down and answer 3 or 4, and then, yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Tuesday, every day there's going to be a theme, because I agonized about it for a bit, and I was like, shit, what do? Do I post this for this day, that for that day? And then I thought about it, and I'm like, okay, you're not doing this for algorithms or any of that shit. You're doing it more to get the important information out to the community that's needed to be there. And I know if I keep my intentions focused in the right way, and I do things the way that I have it planned, everything will work just fine. You guys will get what you need, and you can shoot me questions if you're not getting what you need. Shit. And you can send them to me. You can send them to me via the email in my bio, affordablyAffirmed@gmail.com, or you can hit me on any of the outlets. Facebook, Liam Johnson, the one with no shirt, not the cartoon. You'll know what I'm talking about. Instagram, AffordablyAffirmed1. TikTok at AffordablyAffirmed Workouts, at AffordablyAffirmed Doc Johnson, and at AffordablyAffirmed Nutrition. Workouts for workout tutorials, nutrition and food shit. Doc Johnson, if you want to see my work. A little bit about me. All right, now that we got all that out of the way, let's do it. So, first question, how should I train my chest? So, obviously this is a person by person answer, because I customize per the answers to the questionnaire that I send you and your pictures. I customize your phases per your check-ins. But just to give a foundation, if I were talking just to anyone, I'll give you some basic steps. First and foremost, if you're pre-op or post-op, but pre-op mainly, you want to make sure you develop your lower chest. The lower chest is the only thing that works from bottom to top. I don't know if you see it through my shirt, but it goes from bottom to top. So you don't have to worry about focusing on the incline work, especially if you are heavier in the chest area. Lower chest. You also need to start adding in, like, some HIIT programming so that you can burn some of that excess fat, spike your T levels, get your dopamine levels nice and high. Even do some HIIT weightlifting, like 4 chest exercises, 10 reps each, like 30 seconds rest in between each, back, 4 rounds. Your chest will be nice and pumped. You'll burn fat. The muscle will start to eat the fat around it. You can sculpt it a lot more. You'll give your surgeon a money line. The areas of focus where I would stay would be lower and mid. Like I said before in the video that I made about dog ears, if you have too much upper chest and your surgeon cuts, you don't have enough lower chest, then you're going to have that slanted scar, and your posture comes into play there as well, which would be the next thing. Don't just train your chest, train your upper back. Remember, those are opposing. Your body works on opposition so that you stay upright and you function properly. If the front of your body outweighs the back, then you're gonna have lower back problems and you're gonna move more hunched over. If you notice, a lot more of us are kyphotic from binding, ignoring back training, not knowing how to do it. So I would add in back training. Programming. Very, very, very important, because you're not born with certain muscles. You have to know where muscles insert and where they originate. Originate means where does it start? Insert means where does it connect to something else? That's how simple that is. You learn things like that, that'll help a lot. If you're working with someone and they don't know those things, fire them, because you are wasting your money. Your body is a unicorn. It is not like the norm, and doing your basic chest workout that you find here or anywhere else for a bioborn man will not work for you. It'll work a little bit, but if you're already developed, it's going to work some also, but I'd have to see you. But most guys have an imbalance somewhere. Either upper back isn't balanced enough, arms are too small for the body, forearms might be too small. There's something that's off, and all that affects overall function in the end. Can I do push-ups every day? Hell to the no. If you do push-ups every day, you run the risk of Overtraining the smaller stabilizer muscles that are working with your chest. Another reason why is because your recovery rate is not there yet, depending on where you are in your transition. Early on, I definitely wouldn't do push-ups every day. Every other day, sure, but vary them. Incline push-ups one day, regular push-ups one day, feet elevated one day, and then one day do a circuit set of all three back to back to back. A lot of you do push-ups wrong. That's another reason why. These JO push-ups y'all be doing, those are tricep dips, just laying on your face, putting a lot of pressure on your AC joint and your rotator cuff. You do that enough every day, you'll start to experience pain. And I've talked to a lot of you, and you have. Some of you get a pain in here, and it kind of radiates a little bit, maybe to the back of your arm. There's a tendon right there that connects to what was the jingle bell. Jingle bell's gone. Now, if you have proper build here, you'll be able to feel that. If not, you're gonna strain it every time you train chest. Why does my strength go up but my chest does not change? This particular person even went into, I see other guys, I've been on T longer, their chest looks better, because weight has absolutely nothing to do with the equation. Time under tension, force, and mind-muscle connection are the three things that make muscle grow. Amount of weight does not matter. Your body has no idea how much weight you're lifting. None. That comes with proper stabilizer muscles, knowing rep speed, knowing when to lift heavy, knowing when to recover, how much to eat before you lift heavy. There's so much shit that goes into it. That's why you find what works for you. Don't follow anyone else. If you go into the gym and you're using too much weight, you can't feel it, you're not getting a pump, you're just going in and picking shit up and putting it down. Your body has no idea what you're doing. Therefore, your muscles have no idea as to how to respond. For example, intent. I can feel my chest contracting right now, not a bit of weight. After a bit of doing that, I'll have a pump. If I did 10 push-ups right now, I'd be slam pumped. Intent, mind, muscle control. How do you achieve intent? You've got to learn to be present in the moment. I've read some of y'all's stuff that ask me these questions. And some of y'all, man, I can't even go to the gym because I be looking at the dishes, man. And man, I was sitting in my machine. Next thing I know, 5 minutes went by. Be present in the moment. When you get ready to lift, everything should be locked down tight. You're focused in, you're locked down on it and ready to go for 10 reps, 12 reps, whatever. It doesn't matter what amount of weight is on the stack, as long as it's something that's going to challenge you, but you can handle. That'll minimize your risk of getting hurt. It'll maximize your muscle being used, and then your body knows what to do. You go home, you eat, you recover, your muscle grows, and prepares for the next time it's got to do this thing with the force. If you're just picking shit up and putting it down, you go home and your muscle's like, I don't know what the fuck I did, but I can't ever do that again. And then your body starts to come back to life, and the things that were making themselves move on purpose, that's when you start to get hurt. Things that were just working to keep you moving. Your body's not going to stop moving. Last one. Workouts I recommend. Decline, mid-pec, 45-degree angle on the bench. Decline work especially. Flat bench work, flat dumbbell work. If you cannot bench properly, don't. You're only going to hurt yourself. However, I got something for you. Tomorrow morning in the Stand store, free 1-week workout. The tutorial comes with it. Not this one, another tutorial. And possibly some coaching for free. Who knows? I throw surprises out there. But I'll definitely post tomorrow when I drop it in the Stand store. Please keep a lookout. Like, subscribe, turn on your motherfucking notifications. Next week, Monday, I'll be answering 4 new questions, new topic. Tomorrow, Titty Tuesday, chest workout will be up for all y'all. I'm going to do a voiceover. I will talk louder. This is not my normal tone. My normal tone is really low. Like that's why I have to cough, because I'm bringing my shit up an octave. All right, guys. Take care of yourself. Your heart, your head, your environment. Love each other. If they don't love you, you already know. And remember, be a master. Always be a master. Jack of all trades. It's a motherfucking scam artist.